Welcome back, everyone. We're live at the fairgrounds at the Plaza stage area where we're going to have magician Michael Misko performing on the Nutrien Plaza stage at 4 and 6 o'clock this afternoon with his tricks. So you'll definitely want to check that out. And there's so much to check out with today being Taste of the Fair. We've got those food vendors lined up with those food samples. So as we take a look at our weather, right now our temperature is much lower, thankfully because of the rain that moved through earlier this morning. Checking out those winds, they are quite breezy out of the southwest, coming in around 15 miles per hour, with some of those winds gusting as high as 25 miles per hour. As we take a look at those temperatures, lower 80s, 81 degrees here in Lima, 82 for Delphos, 83 in Findlay. As we take a look at the dew point numbers, those are starting to inch up in the upper 60s to low 70s, and that number will continue to climb as we go through this afternoon. We do have the excessive heat warning for most of the area. This will be until midnight tonight, and then areas to the southeast like Hardin, Wyandotte, and Logan counties are in a heat advisory, where we'll see slightly lower heat index temperatures around 100 degrees for later this afternoon. Here's a look at the radar animation. In fact, we're going to show you those storms that moved through earlier this morning. As you can see, they kind of moved in an odd direction from basically the southwest, and then or from the east, I should say, and then moved their way back to the west across the area overnight into early this morning. Let's get back to our radar picture here. Here we go, and you can see the storms that moved in. Around 5:30, we had a wind gust of around 45 miles per hour and with some very heavy rainfall as well. But as you can see now, all those storms have moved away from us, and we're clearing the skies, so we're kind of resetting the atmosphere. Those storms really cooled things off and gave us some nice relief this morning, but we will be looking at the heat building again this afternoon, and a cold front will start to move in tonight, which does bring a renewed chance for thunderstorms. There is a slight risk level 2 out of 5 threat for areas to the north in the yellow shaded zone, and then a level 1 out of 5 risk for Lima and Point South. That would be for some isolated damaging wind as that front moves in for tonight. So here's our forecast model. Dry for the rest of this afternoon. We'll see partly to mostly sunny skies, but again, each hour gets hotter and more uncomfortable outside. So the earlier you can get out here, the better off you'll be. And as we go throughout the evening, you saw that cluster of storms mainly to the east of I-75 again. Will once again be the best chance to get in on this activity. It looks like as we get past 9 o'clock through about 2 in the morning, and then as we go into tomorrow's forecast, we will note some clouds in the morning, but then we'll see some sunshine by the afternoon. Here's a look at our heat index forecast, which does gradually inch its way towards the century mark by late afternoon, early evening. Our western zones, again, will be looking at the highest heat index values, where we are looking at more in the way of that sunshine. As we take a look at your 7-day forecast here, that temperature will get us up to 93 today, but tomorrow we start to see more tolerable weather. 86 degrees our high Friday, and we should be dry Friday and Saturday. So for the last 2 days of the fair, not seeing any weather issues for us. We're going to wrap things up Saturday with lower 80s and sunshine, and then upper 70s as we head towards the day on Sunday. We'll send it back to you guys at the desk.